Hello, Kitsari, how are you?
Hi,
Hi,
I'm great.
I'm great.
You are fine. Okay, great, excellent. Ok, vale, vamos a continuar con lo que hemos aprendido en las clases anteriores. Me gustaría compartirles los resultados de los exámenes, entonces, dame un segundo, les voy a enviar al grupo de WhatsApp en lo que entra Samantha.
Ok.
Ok, ya tienes los resultados de tu examen. Me gustaría que primero le dieras un vistazo por si tienes por ahí alguna duda, alguna pregunta, ¿vale?
Ok.
Hello, Samantha, can you hear me?
Hello, teacher. Yes,
Hello, great,
I
excellent.
heard you.
Ok, well, vale, acabo de enviar los resultados del examen, entonces me gustaría que le dieras una revisada, un vistazo al examen, por si tienes dudas o preguntas, ¿vale?
Sí, voy.
I don't have any question, teacher.
You don't have any questions. Ok, entonces nada más esperamos a Samantha.
Listo.
¿Tienes alguna duda, alguna pregunta, Samantha?
No, teacher.
No. Ok, vale, entonces, como no hay dudas, vamos a hacer unos ejercicios. Yo creo que el día de mañana estaremos tomando el examen oral, ¿vale, chicas? Hoy no, porque sí se me complica un poquito. Pero el día de mañana, ¿vale? El día de mañana sí tomamos el examen oral. La dinámica, pues, es sencilla. Entra una, toma 15 minutos o hasta menos, depende. Entra una a la sesión, se le hace pues una plática, unas cuantas preguntas y de acuerdo a lo que ustedes digan, pues se evalúa. Se tiene que evaluar la fluidez, el, el vocabulario, que se les entienda, ¿no? Entonces, eso es principalmente lo que se evalúa, ¿vale? Ya saben, no sé, por ejemplo, llegan y les pregunto, how are you? Y les empiezo a preguntar, ¿qué haces en tu día? ¿Qué te gusta? No sé, ¿qué te gusta comer? ¿Qué haces en tus ratos libres? Entonces, la idea es esa, ¿vale? Tener una conversación fluida, ¿ok? Entonces, el día de mañana, yo creo que primero, entra, yo creo que primero entra Samantha, ¿vale? Entras unos 15 minutos, después te sales de la reunión y entra Quetzali, 15 minutos, y ya vuelven a entrar las dos para tomar clase normal, ¿ok?
Ok.
Ok, facilísimo. Bueno, entonces vamos a hacer unos ejercicios de un segundo. Voy a compartir la pantalla. ¿Ya se ve mi pantalla, chicas?
Yes, teacher.
Pues,
Ya.
ok, vale, vamos a darle un vistazo a este cuadernillo que tenemos de, pues de la academia. Este es un plan de 20 días para lograr el hábito de estudiar inglés. Pero nosotros nos vamos a pasar directamente hasta el día 3, me parece. Porque el día 1 nada más son como preguntas para, es por qué quieres aprender. En el día 2 tienes algo de vocabulario. En el día 3 tienes una canción. Ok, entonces vamos a pasar directo al día 4, ¿vale? Dice, en esta oportunidad vas a escuchar 3 veces la canción. Ah, no, este no es. La canción. No queremos la canción. Queremos un ejercicio. Number 5. Ok, number 5. Dice, vamos a leer en inglés e identificaremos aquellas palabras que no entendemos para buscar su significado en español. Entonces vamos a leer un poquito. Vamos a ver si hay algunas palabras que no entendamos. Y pues obviamente las explicamos en su momento. Vale, entonces, Quetzali, can you help me reading the first paragraph, please?
Yes. Being a guide for someone is definitely not an easy task. You have to be experienced and wise enough to be able to share knowledge and wisdom. And moreover, you need to be able to know how to share your knowledge and wisdom well enough in order to be completely understood. You also have to know how to approach people, how to empower and encourage them, and how to make them feel better about themselves without babying them. You also have to treat the fine line between cloistering people and keeping them away from the wrong path in life, while still giving them the chance to learn on their own by making a few mistakes on their way to greatness.
Ok, vale, entonces, Samantha, can you help me reading the next paragraph, please?
There are many different ways that you can be a kid to a potential follower, and it all depends on what you aim to do, as well as on how control you are willing to exert. There are three main paths that you may want to take as the guide, and you can do this through monitoring, coaching, or directing. All, all down, these three different types or of guidance are often mixed together or interchanged in both conversation and media. There are actually subtly different amongst them that you need to understand and explore.
Okay, thanks so much. So I continue reading. In mentoring or mentorship, you're dealing with a relationship with a mentor who is more experienced, knowledgeable and wise, and a protege who is less experienced, probably, but not always younger, and sometimes flighty and uncertain. A mentor will often be more prominent than the protege or more skilled in a particular field. The mentor is then the teacher of the protege and serves as the guide for the protege to do better in the field. Most often, a mentor will teach by example in the job itself. For instance, a mentor opera singer will have a protege who the opera singer will take on while the opera singer is at the peak of his or her career. And while the protege is just starting out, by emulating the opera singer, the protege will hopefully success one day as well. And I think this is number 6. Okay, so that's all the reading. So we are going to put the first paragraph. We are here. So we have being a guide for someone is definitely not an easy task. At in this sentence, do you have questions about vocabulary? Being a guide for someone is definitely not an easy task.
No, no.
No. What is the meaning of task? Quetzali.
Tarea.
Okay, yes, thanks so much. The next, you have to be experienced and wise enough to be able to share knowledge and wisdom. And moreover, you need to be able to know how to share your knowledge and wisdom well enough in order to be completely understood. In these sentences, do you have questions?
Uh, and, and know that?
And no,
No.
knowledge,
Yes.
knowledge, knowledge, it's
No.
conocimiento. Knowledge, conocimiento.
Ok, gracias.
¿Qué tal wise? ¿Qué es wise, chicas? This wise.
Sabio.
Okay. And wisdom. Y wisdom.
Sabiduría.
Exactly. Sabio, sabiduría, wisdom. And understood.
Entender.
Ajá. Entender. Okay. Thanks so much. Entender, comprender, whatever. The next, you also have to know how to approach people, how to empower and encourage them, and how to make them feel better about themselves without babying them. Questions here about these sentences?
No.
What's the meaning of approach?
Acercarse.
Acercarse. Ajá, acercarse. Entonces, you have to know how to approach people, how to empower. What's the meaning of empower?
Empoderar.
Empoderar and encourage them and how to make them feel better about themselves without baby them. Ok, baby, pues es bebé, but babying them, ¿qué sería? Babying. ¿A qué les suena?
Mimar.
Ajá, entonces babying, mimar. Dice, you also to know how to approach people, how to empower them and encourage them, and how to make them feel better about themselves without babying them. Okay, yes. The next, you also have to treat the fine line between clustering people and keeping them away from the wrong path in life, while still giving them the chance to learn on their own by making a few mistakes on their way to greatness. Questions here about vocabulary?
Clustering.
Clustering. Clustering sería de close, y ese sí lo hemos visto, close como tal, además de ser cerrar o terminar, lo hemos utilizado para decir acercarse, ¿no? O estar cercano a. Entonces, en este caso, si dice between clustering people, ¿qué significaría? Ah, no, it's cloistering, sorry, cloistering. By the moment I look close, the cloistering. No, in it's cloistering. Sorry, cloister. It's like soportar, soportar. Entonces, between clustering people sería, you have to treat the fine line. Okay, treat sería andar no, tendría que ser, tú tienes que saber andar sobre la línea fina entre tratar a la gente y keep them away, keeping them away from the wrong path in life y mantenerlos lejos del mal camino en tu vida, ¿no? So, cloistering sería soportar. Okay, girls? So, while still giving them the chance to learn on their own, making a few mistakes. Any questions here about vocabulary?
No.
No. What about greatness? Samantha, can you help me with greatness? What is the meaning of greatness?
Podría ser como grandeza.
Grandeza. Ajá, yes. Dice, mientras nosotros les damos chance de aprender o hacer su their own by making a few mistakes on their way. O hacer sus propios y pocos errores en su camino a la grandeza. Ajá, yes. En su camino a la grandeza. Okay, thanks. So we have next. There are many different ways that you can be a guide to a potential follower, and it all depends on what you aim to do, as well as on how controlled you are willing to exert. Questions here about vocabulary?
Exert. What it means exert?
Exert. Exert, it's like to force, no, use, could be use, or apply, to employ, to, in this case, how control are you willing to exert? But at first, what is the meaning of willing? Exert could be similar to use, but what is willing?
¿Dispuesto o dispuesto?
Ok, entonces, dispuesto a exert. Entonces sería dispuesto a usar. No, I don't think so. Dispuesto a, like, apply, no, aplicar. No, you have how control you are willing to exert, aplicar. Ejercer, creo sería. How control you are willing to exert, ejercer, aplicar, usar. What about aim? What's the meaning of aim, girls?
Objetivo.
Okay, aim to do. As well as
Así como.
Así como. Porque dice to be able to get potential. Hay diferentes maneras en las que tú puedes ser un guía potencial con seguidores potenciales. Y todo esto depende de cuál es tu objetivo a realizar. As well as. Yo creo que sí, aquí sería también como también como el control que estás dispuesto a aplicar. As well as. También como el control. Could be. También puede ser además de cómo aplicarás el control. Puede ser. Any other questions, girls, here?
No.
Okay, there are three main paths that you may want to take up as the guide. And you can do this through mentoring, coaching, and directing. Okay, now this is really easy. Although these three different types of guidance are often mixed together or interchanged in both conversation and media, there are actually subtle differences amongst them that you need to understand and explore. Questions here, girls?
No.
No. Okay, so what's the meaning of auto, girls?
Aunque.
Aunque, auto, these three different types of guidance. What's the meaning of guidance, girls?
Guía.
Tipos de guía. Okay, yes, are often mixed together on interchange in both conversation media. There are actually subtle. What's the meaning of subtle, girls?
Sutil.
Subtle, sutil, suave, tenues, differences amongst them. What's the meaning of amongst?
Entre.
Entre ellas that you need to understand and explore. Okay, really easy. In mentoring and mentorship, you're dealing with a relationship between a mentor who is more experienced, knowledgeable, and wise, and a protege who is less experienced, probably younger, but not always, and sometimes flighty and uncertain. Questions here about vocabulary?
No.
No? Okay, I have a question. What is the meaning of flighty? Flighty.
Como frío.
Frío. And sometimes flighty and uncertain. Igual, yes. A person that is fría. Ajá. Pero en este caso, como habla de un protegido con menos experiencia, ¿creen que tenga sentido una persona fría? Son, por ejemplo, que dicen personas sin experiencia y jóvenes que piensan al instante. Hablando de una relación entre mentor y quien recibe la mentoría. ¿No?
No.
Una persona poco seria. Una persona no constante, ¿no? Una persona poco seria, no constante. Y luego dice an uncertain. ¿Qué sería uncertain?
Incierto.
Y una persona incierta. Ajá,
Desconocido sería en ese contexto.
en este contexto creo que sería más como indecisa, ¿no?
Sí.
Una persona que vacila, ¿no? Entonces sería una persona incierta, sí, o sea, sí es incierto, pero más bien sería una persona indecisa, no segura. Entonces una persona poco seria y no segura. Ok. A mentor will often be more prominent than the protege or more skilled in a particular field. Okay. What's the meaning of prominent? Prominent, girls.
Prominente.
Prominente. Ajá, una persona que al final es destacado en, ¿no? Prominente. Una persona destacada en a mentor will often be more, una persona más destacada, prominente. Ajá, ok, yes. Than the protege, que el protegido, and more skill. What's the meaning of skill, girls? Creo que esta palabra la han visto mucho en juegos, right? Skills.
Sí. Como experto.
Ajá, y más experta, hábil, calificado in a particular field. Okay, great. Thanks too much. The mentor is then the teacher of protege and server as the guide for the protege to do better in the field. Most often, a mentor will teach by example on the job itself. For an instar, a mentor opera singer will have a protege who the opera singer will take on, while the opera singer is at the peak of his or her career, and while the protege is just starting out, by emulating the opera singer, the protege will hopeful success one day as well. Questions here about vocabulary, girls?
No.
No. Okay, what's the meaning of start out? En este caso, lo tenemos como starting out.
Empezando.
Exactly. Empezando, empezar. Y luego emulating, girls.
Emulando, o sea,
Emulando,
haciendo como.
ajá, emulando, haciendo como. The opera singer, okay. And hopefully, hopefully. Hope es esperanza, right? Pero hopefully
Mm, Sería como ojalá. O
Ajá,
espero que suceda.
espero que suceda. Ajá, con la esperanza, con la ilusión, no, the success one day as well. Success one day as well. Sí, es claro que es success.
Éxito.
Ajá. Entonces, con la esperanza de tener éxito un día, algún día as well. Okay. Questions, comments, girls?
No.
Okay. So I would like to ask, what is talking here the reading? Do you understand the topic in this reading? Or who can explain me what is happening here in the reading? What is talking the reading? Or what do you understand in the reading, girls?
It's about how you being a good mentor.
So the way that you can be a good mentor. Okay. And one more. So what do you understand? Or what do you learn in this case that you can be a good mentor? Or what you can do if you want to be a good mentor? What are the topics here? Have topics here? Tips? Maybe tips? Samantha?
Ahí sí estoy buscando cómo decirlo en inglés. Um, the text, it's about the points needed to este guide, guide.
So talks about the points that you need
You-
are necessary to be a good guide, right?
Yes.
Okay. So in this case, what are the points here? Or what are the tips, the points that you can do to be a good guide? For example,
You need to find
Know the
okay. So you need to find
how can you say equilibrio.
ok. Entonces, la idea es, tú necesitas encontrar el equilibrio, right?
Yes.
Okay, so you need to find the way to get them, could be the balance. You need to find a way to get balance. Equilibrio, balance. Or could be harmony. Could be harmony. That's the same. Equilibrio, balance, harmony. No? Equilibrium, the balance, to
Approach people and knowledge.
and the knowledge, okay? And the knowledge that what you can do with the knowledge.
help people, help the
Okay.
protege.
And the knowledge that you can share to help people on the protest. Okay, exactly. Thanks. No, uh, that's a really good explanation. Yes. Now you need to find the way that you can get the balance uh, on how you can approach the people and how you can share the knowledge with a protege to help them. Exactly. Thanks so much. Okay. Questions, comments, girls?
No.
Okay. I have another question. Here in the text, you have some um like advices that you can't or cannot do when you are sharing the knowledge. Or something that you can do, some recommendations that are important that you don't do when you are a guide.
You shouldn't babying the
Okay,
people.
you should be meeting the people. Okay, yeah, that's one. Any other? No.
Mm, let the people make mistakes.
Okay, exactly. Let the people make mistakes. Okay, another other one more. No. I think that the last recommendation here could be they get to wait to be completely understood, to be clear when you are sharing the knowledge, the wisdom. Okay, great girls. Thanks so much. Questions, comments here?
No.
No. So we have here day 6. So we need to write the words that you don't understand in the text. And we are going to find the meaning and make up a statement. Okay, so I have here some words that I use the highlighter. Okay, so we are going to use 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, we are going to use the first 10 words to make sentences with them. The idea is to make up, to invent one sentence by each word, okay? We are going to use the first 10 words that I use here in the highlighter, okay? That I mark here with blue. Please, girls. One sentence by each. Questions, comments about vocabulary?
Mm, no.
Okay, when you get ready, tell me. ¿Cómo van, chicas?
Me faltan 3.
Ok. Vale, no se apuren. ¿Les parece que terminen sus oraciones y las mandan al grupo y ya yo las checo? ¿Yes?
Okay.
Ok, solo anoten las palabras en su cuaderno para que no se les olvide. Please. ¿Alguna duda, alguna pregunta? No. Ok, entonces si no hay dudas, si no hay preguntas, terminemos la clase por el día de hoy y continuamos el día de mañana, girls, ¿ok?
Okay.
Okay.
So thanks for being here in class. Take care, girls. Don't forget to do the activities on recreo, please.
Yes.
Okay, great, excellent. So see you, girls.
See you. Thank you.
Bye.
And see you. Bye.